guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kai here. Just call me Kai. Back with another video. Basically, as you can see from the title, yes, I am pregnant with my second biological, my third child. And as I'm recording this, I am 12 weeks to the day exactly. This probably won't post until I'm almost 13 weeks. So just depending on how my life goes these next couple of days. Basically just doing a recap of my first trimester and how it treated me. The differences between this pregnancy and my son, pregnancy with my son. What differences I had, new symptoms, things I didn't experience with my son, and how I am dealing with them. So I have some notes. I just wrote some stuff down as I was feeling them because I knew I wanted to record this video for you guys. I hope I don't want to offend anybody. I don't think I will. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. So yeah, I guess we will get to it. So first, I want to go through my symptoms. So I had nausea, which, as far as comparing it to the pregnancy with my son, it wasn't as bad. So with Princeton, I was like jacked, completely jacked up. Like I was really sick. I was to the point of where it crippled me. Like I could barely get up every day. I was dehydrated. I wasn't eating. I was pale. I lost color in my face. Like I could not eat nothing. Like the only thing I could eat was crackers, chicken broth, and water. Like that's it. I lost so much weight my first trimester with my son, and it was crippling. I was like, it was bad. I was really, really, really sick. Whereas this time around, yes, I had the nausea. Yes, it was kind of like an all-day thing, but it was on and off. It was on and off, and it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as severe with my son. It wasn't crippling this time around. So I was really thankful for that because I was nervous, and I was like, oh, here we go. But thankfully, around week 10, the edge started to come off. The edge started to come off. I was like, okay, all right. Week 12 hit, boom. Like I woke up, like the end of, I'll say the end, like 11-6, 11-8. I mean, not 8, like 11-5. I woke up and I was like, oh shoot. I was like literally waiting for the feeling to come around, and it never did. And I'm good at this point. I'm feeling good. Besides other symptoms that I have, the nausea, I'm good on that. Another symptom I had, so I was diagnosed with acute vertigo before I got pregnant. Once I got pregnant, in the very early stages of my pregnancy, the vertigo it wasn't crippling. It was just very irritating. So I was afraid to take the medicine I was prescribed because I was pregnant. So I didn't take the medicine. I just kind of dealt with it. I had headaches, which I guess are normal. I just took a Tylenol, which I didn't take them often. Sometimes I just let the headaches ride and just deal with it. But I had headaches. Something is in my thing there. But in the beginning, my nipples were on fire. And when I mean on fire, like they were literally radiating. I couldn't explain it. So I would literally just be laying in bed, and it'll be early in the morning when they'll just be radiating, and then different points throughout the day, I get a twinge in my nipples. I'll be like, oh my God, my nipples. Bring it down a little bit. I was like, oh my God, my nipples. So, that was something that was new. That was a very new symptom that I had with this pregnancy that I didn't really have with my son. I had the breast tenderness, but the nipple part, that was completely new. Fatigue, of course, and I feel like I've been a lot more fatigued this first trimester versus with Princeton, because my first trimester with Princeton, did I work? I don't think I worked. Did I work my first trimester with Princeton? I did work, but I was working part-time with Princeton when I was pregnant during my first trimester. Whereas with this baby, I work 40 plus hours a week, and I'm up and down on my feet. So that's the difference there. And I'm exhausted by the end of my day. So, and then dealing with people and their money and their issues and their attitudes, I'm just mentally and physically drained by the end of the day. This is one I didn't have with Princeton. Constipation. I'm sorry, it's gonna get a little TMI. I am seriously constipated with this baby. And everything in me wants to do a laxative, an enema. Hell, I want to go get a hydrocolonic at this point. But I'm like, okay, I got to do something natural. So I was told to do a cup of warm prune juice every day. I started that like 2 nights ago. So far, I mean, a little progress, but like, I'm so uncomfortable to the point where I don't want to eat. Like, I don't want to eat throughout the day. I don't want to eat anything else because it's like I'm already full of shit. Sorry, TMI. That I don't want to eat anything because it's like I need to get rid of what I already got going on, and it's not working, and I don't want to sit and strain because I read about hemorrhoids and how painful they are. But I've been drinking plenty of water, to the point where I bought like 3 cases of water, and I'm on the last case. Like, I'm drinking plenty of water, and it's very uncomfortable. That's just the best way for me to explain it. I'm very uncomfortable at this point. And as far as symptoms, that's all the symptoms I've had. I had a little scare a couple days ago, but that's for a topic for another video. And being a mom of already 2 kids, and that includes a toddler. My son is 3, my daughter is 12. When I was pregnant with my son, my daughter, she wasn't 3. My baby was 8, 9 years old when I was pregnant with Princeton, and she was self-sufficient. She was a little moody because, I mean, that only child syndrome was kicking in. She was really upset. She wasn't going to have me and her daddy, all of me and her daddy's attention. Like, she was to the point where when her brother was born, she left. Like, she went to her grandma's house. She looked at me, she said, "Mommy, can I go to my nana's house?" I said, okay. And because I had to have a C-section with my son, I had preeclampsia, I had to have a C-section. They had put me on magnesium sulfate for 24 hours. 24 hours after I had him. So everything, I think it was like 48 hours because it was checking my blood like every couple of hours. Anyway, and if you don't know, magnesium sulfate acts as like a muscle relaxer, because I'm guessing they was trying to get whatever system controls my blood pressure, my circulatory system, to relax, I guess, because my blood pressure was really high. And so I was still recovering from that. I was recovering from a C-section, which was very traumatic. It happened very fast. I was really sick, and it was just a lot. And so I was okay with her going to, because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to give her the attention she needed. the first couple weeks after having Princeton. So I was like, fine. And she went. She would come home, you know what I'm saying? Her grandmother, my mother-in-law would bring her to the house. She would get more clothes and she'll, you know, whatever. But it was one time, Princeton, I may have, how many weeks? So he was like, excuse me, that fatigue. He was like 3.5 weeks, almost 4 weeks. And she came in the house and she got clothes. She said, hey, mommy, gave me a kiss. Talked to her for like a couple of seconds. When I got clothes, and she said, bye, mommy, gave me a kiss, gave her daddy a kiss, looked at her little brother, rolled her eyes, and walked out. I said, oh, hell no. I said, hold up. I said, yeah, you not going back. You stay at home. It's time to come back home. At that point, because I saw that she was starting to get upset, and you know, so I didn't want her to dislike her brother, because it's like, he didn't ask to be here, so, and at the end of the day, he's still your brother, so, and I understand you upset because you're not my only baby anymore, and you're not gonna get all your me and daddy attention no more, so I needed her to stay home and get used to her brother, so that is what I made her stay home, and I made her help change diapers, feed him, hold him, all of that. It's just your brother. I feel really good. As far as I still have right now, I just have some fatigue. It's light fatigue. I do feel my energy starting to come back, and the constipation. Those are the only two I'm dealing with right now. Y'all have any fast acting constipation relief for pregnant women, let me in on it, because I would do anything, because this is ridiculous. Excuse me. And I'm over it. Other than that, like, everything has been good. I'm looking forward to the second trimester. I'm looking forward to feeling my baby move. Now, I did do the sneak peek genetic testing, the early genetic testing. So, I know the gender of my baby as far as that. I hope it is correct. I don't have my anatomy scan until March 27th. So, I'm hoping it is right, because if not, I'm getting my refund. And I already have a name picked out for my baby. I won't be disclosing any of those until after I have my confirmation, my ultrasound to confirm the sex. I still won't be disclosing the baby's name until the baby is born. So, sorry, y'all. I'm that person.